Good morning, students. Today we'll see the energy of a particle performing SHM. So for that we have seen this diagram that this is suppose the mean position of particle. This is M and N are the extreme positions. This is the positive extreme and this is the negative extreme. So when the particle starts from the mean position, it go to the extreme position first. So that means if the particle is moving, it is having some kind of kinetic energy. It is having the kinetic energy at all positions except at the extreme position. It is except at extreme position. When the particle reaches at extreme position, it will come back to the mean position. It is due to the restoring force. So at this position, the potential the velocity, it becomes equal to 0, and that's why the kinetic energy, it is equal to 0 at extreme position. And again, the particle will travel from this O point to M point. It may be here or it may be here or anywhere in between O to M while traveling from mean to extreme position. That means some displacement is there while going from O to M. So as the displacement is there, that means we can say the work is done. Work is done on the system. That means the particle is having potential energy also. Potential energy. So the kinetic, that means the particle have kinetic energy and the potential energy. Potential energy except at the mean position and kinetic energy except at the extreme position. So the total energy, that is nothing but the sum of kinetic energy plus potential energy. And this is what we have to find here. That kinetic total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. So here, consider a particle of mass m. Let the particle is at this position, O position, performing SHM along the path Mn. This Mn is the path and O is the mean position. So this is the mean position, this is extreme and this is also the extreme position. Let the particle is at the point P. That means it is midway between the first extreme, that is the positive extreme. This is the position of the particle. So x is the displacement of the particle from O. So we'll write here some initial formulas that we have seen. We know F, that is the restoring force, it is equal to F is equal to minus of kx, as we need this formula further. So F is equal to m into A, that is we can write this is by the Newton's second law. We have seen this in the first article, that is my first video. So it is the restoring force, F is equal to ma, it is by the Newton's second law, and A is equal to, we can write therefore A is equal to F by m. So that is we can have, it is minus of k by m into x. So this k by m, this is nothing but the omega square, that is k by m. This is what we need here. And again we'll write the equations for the displacement, as we know the equation for displacement. I'll write here the equation for displacement, that x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. When we consider the initial phase, then displacement for velocity v is equal to a omega cos of omega t plus phi. And for the acceleration we need here the displacement and velocity. I'll write this one also. It is sine of omega t plus phi. So as the particle starts from mean position, it is at the position P. So it is having the velocity. As we know the velocity of the particle in SHM, we have seen earlier the velocity of the particle, acceleration and the displacement formulae. In that the velocity is given by x, v is equal to omega in bracket a square minus x square. So that is we can write here, this is equal to a omega cos of omega t plus phi. Instead of this we can write this. So here this x is equal to the displacement of the particle in SHM. This x is equal to displacement, and a is the amplitude, that is nothing but the maximum displacement. Then the kinetic energy, we can write the formula for the kinetic energy as we know the general formula for kinetic energy, it is half mv square. So here Ek, that is the kinetic energy, it is equal to 1 by 2 mv square. So here put the value for v as it is the v square, so we can write 1 by 2 m as it is. V square is omega square a square minus x square. It will come out of root as it is the square of v square. This is my equation number 1. Then next, so this is the one formula for the kinetic energy. We can say it is the one formula, that is Ek is equal to 1 by 2 m omega square in bracket a square minus x square. Or we can write this formula in the other form as Ek is equal to 1 by 2 k into a square minus x square. Here we have used the relation as k is equal to, we know that this omega square is equal to k by m. This relation we have used here. This omega square is equal to k by m. So this mm will get cancelled. If we write here k by m, then will get cancelled and we have k only. So the other formula for the kinetic energy is Ek is equal to 1 by 2 k in bracket a square minus x square. Now as we have the velocity as v, I have written earlier that v is equal to this formula a omega cos of omega t plus phi. Use that formula here. V is equal to, for the SHM, the velocity is equal to a omega cos of omega t plus phi. The same formula, this. So put this formula here, that is here 1 by 2 m v square. If we put instead of this v, if this value we put, then the equation becomes 1 by 2 m omega square a square cos square of omega t plus phi. That is, we can write, that is kinetic energy. Instead of omega square we can write this k by this k. Again use this formula, it is 1 by 2 k square a square cos square of omega t plus phi. Again we have used here this omega square is equal to, again I have used this omega square is equal to k by m here. So this mm will get cancelled and we have k square only. So this is the other formula. So we have the three formulas for the kinetic energy, that is 1 by 2 m omega square a square minus x square. The second one is 1 by 2 k a square minus x square, and the third one is 1 by 2 k square a square cos square of omega t plus phi. So next we will see the potential energy. If the initial diagram was like this m, n and this o, the particle is at position P, and this x is the displacement. This same diagram I have drawn here. So next, if the particle is undergo some small displacement, that is dx further, this, if the particle is displaced by infinitesimal displacement dx against the restoring force, here the restoring force is acting on the particle, and if it is again undergo the displacement dx again, the small displacement, then we can say the work is done. Then work done is given by, work done is equal to, we know the force into displacement. We have the formula W is equal to force into displacement. So we use this formula, work done dW is equal to F into the displacement is dx. So it is minus of dx, as it is again acting against the we can say restoring force. So we have written here dx. So it is minus of kx into dx. This kx into dx. as we have the formula f is equal to minus of kx. Here no need to write dx, this f into dx, so f is equal to minus of kx. Here I wrote here that f as minus kx into dx as it is. We have to write here dx, minus of dx, as it is again acting against the astronomic force. So it is minus dx minus minus, it will become kx into dx. If the particle undergo the small infinite displacement, again dx, dx, dx like this. So we will combine this, that is integrating all these small parts. So we will have the formula as a total work done, that is integrating this equation. We have integration is nothing but this is nothing, we can say the combination we can say. So it is dw is equal to integration of this kx into dx. The integration of x into dx is equal to x square by 2. That is, we have this formula, x into dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That is, as here the power of x is 1, so it is 1 plus 1 x square by 1 plus 1, that is 2. So it is omega k as the constant, x square by 2. And this work done, it is nothing but the potential energy of the particle. So we can write W, that is the work done, is equal to potential energy is equal to half into kx square. So we can write this as we know this k is equal to omega square is equal to k by m. Therefore we can write k is equal to m omega square. This we can write here. So we have the formula for potential energy as 1 by T m omega square x square. So this is the potential energy. So we know that the formula for the displacement, I have written earlier this formula for the displacement as x is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. So this formula will use here, x is equal to a sine omega t plus phi. So put this x in this equation, we have potential energy is equal to 1 by 2 k into a square sine square of omega t plus phi. This m omega square, it is nothing but the k. So it is k into this a square sine square of omega t plus phi. So next, so this is the other formula for the potential energy. We have the three formulas for the potential energy. It is 1 by 2 k into x square, 1 by 2 m omega square x square, and the other formula is this one. So now we will see the total energy of the particle. Kinetic energy is equal to total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. We have the formula for kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equal to, it is 1 by 2 k into x square. This is potential energy, and the kinetic energy, it is equal to this one. It is 1 by 2 k into a square minus x square. So put this value in this equation. The equation becomes like this, summation of these two. Simplifying this, take the k common, a square minus x square plus x square. X square will it cancel, minus plus, and we have the total energy, that is E is equal to 1 by 2 k into a square. That is E is equal to, k is equal to, we know, m omega square. So it is the other form. So it is E is equal to 1 by 2 m omega square. So we have the two formulas for the total energy. This one 1 by 2 k into a square, and the other one is 1 by 2 m omega square a square. So if the other formula, we will have this one, is 1 by 2 m v max square. So as we know, the velocity is given by v is equal to under root of a square minus x square. We used this formula earlier. And if x is equal to 0, we know at the mean position x is equal to 0, that is the displacement is 0. This is the mean position, and we have the displacement at this mean position, it is equal to 0. If we put x is equal to 0 in this equation, then we have v is equal to a omega. So V is equal to A omega. So A omega, this one A omega. The A omega, instead of A omega we can write here V. So this equation becomes equal to E is equal to 1 by 2 m V max square. It is the maximum velocity at this position when the x is equal to displacement is equal to 0. So we have the three formulas for the total energy as E is equal to 1 by 2 k into A square. In the other form we have 1 by 2 m omega square A square and 1 by 2 m V max square whole square. So this is about the total energy.